Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you all. And welcome back to the Beta Plan, playing as the Ottoman Turks. So, something interesting I noted. They are being attacked by the Iden's host claim on Rum War. That could be good for us, because then the kingdom would split into what is Anatolia and parts that are not Anatolia, which gives us a new kingdom to attack over. Moreover, as he is being attacked for a title, I thought it was interesting just to see if we could kill my wife. Just to see if we could. And no, not really. That would have given us the claim for our boy, but well, we don't want to kill this wife. Though she has been unfaithful, but yeah. Well, we are also, by the way, no more lustful. That has been lost to us, but the main reason why I turned back on the camera was this event. Deep in the night. For several nights now, you have been unable to sleep well. It usually starts at midnight, the howling of the wolves outside. You toss and turn and sometimes go back to sleep, but the howling doesn't stop until late in the morning. And even then, as the silence falls, you miss the sound of the canine voices on the wind. You feel restless. What is this? We're not sleeping well. And I think that has to do with our wolf's blood, and I'm kind of curious what this, if this is an event chain, so I had to turn it on. This is new for me, so I assume it's new for you. Well, perhaps not, perhaps you already played this game. Moreover, more than I did. After all, I now have to divide my attention between games that I'm playing for the channel, but yeah. I thought it was... Well, voila, there we have an event chain starting off. I need to show this. It never stops. Night of night, the wolves keep howling outside. No one is sleeping well, but you're probably the one suffering more than anyone. Not only does the howling prevent you from sleeping, but when it stops, you cannot stop thinking about it, waiting for it to come back. I'll go out and meet these wolves alone. A wolf among wolves? I'll go out bringing guards? No, I don't think that's good. I'll wait, surely this madness will stop soon. No, we are part of the wolves. Somehow I think we need to face it alone. As you carefully approach the wolves alone, they stand and wait for you, absolutely still. It turns out to be a pack of about a dozen. As you reach them, they approach you one by one, smelling you and nudging you with their noses, growling softly. A feeling of belonging wells up inside you, and you feel quickening throughout your entire body. After a few moments, the wolves begin to move, beckoning you to join them, and you start to jog, breaking into a run. Soon you're running at full speed, following the pack of wolves into the wild. Wait, what? Oh, phew, we joined the pack. I almost thought we lost our character over here. The wolves hunt. You have been running with the wolves for a while now. Keeping up with their pace exerts you to near your physical limits. I'm not surprised. But it also makes you feel strong and alive. You stop occasionally to rest and to drink the cold water of small streams in the wild. Eventually hunger sets in and you hunt. The pack works in a perfectly coordinated way. Cornering a large deer and slaying it. The time has come to feast. Rip, tear, and devour? Or raw meat? Very well, only because I'm so hungry. No, rip, tear, and devour. We are giving in to our wolf side. We are the wolf, after all. Farewell. You've spent a long time out in the wild with the wolf pack now, losing track of the days, and yes, many days have gone by. The wolves treat you as one of their own. You've always felt the coursing of the wolf's blood in your veins, but never as strong as now. You start to realize, however, that you have a home to return to, domains to oversee, and envious relatives that might covet your position. Reluctantly, you decide it's time to return home. We will meet again. We had a great time. How wonderful! Just a random event. Oh, the homecoming. You've returned after spending several days out in the wild running with the wolves. As you appear at court, people stare in awed silence. Your clothes are torn and full of dirt, leaves, and blood. Your hair is disheveled, and your face has scratches from branches and... I think you mean from the loving attention of your pack mates. But what perhaps impresses your subjects the most is the wild wolf's grin on your face. Someone rushes out to meet me, fuzzing over you and asking where you've been. That's my wife then. It's my own business, 20 prestige, or everything will be different now. I'll take that one. Because it will be different. 50 prestige. Let us hope so. More levy reinforcements. Very good. Well, that was an of events. That's good news. My son has become proud. That's the other Wolf-blood son, the youngest one that we have. Crimea, you have no more army? I'm attacking you, and you seem to be fine with it. But if this guy, this island, wins his war for Rum, then he will gain this county, no, because this war is not being won. So he will gain this county, and I think Rhodos. And the rest, I think, lies everything in Anatolia. No, these two counties in Armenia. It will be good for us. It will be good for us. And our, our peace treaty is about to end with them, but no, we have not really useful. We need not people to flip. We need this whole county to flip, my court imam. Oh, by the way, Hungary won its war. Yep. Russia is now theirs. No big surprise. And I don't really mind. We really want Nizos as main target. Frascatele uprising within Hungary. Alright. Ah, over there. Where's the big army of Crimea? They have enough. Oh, there it is. Alright. Well, Rum, you're going to get your ass smacked. And as soon as we are no more in war, I am going to attack for Rhodos. And then this man, well, you will not gain Rhodos. And we will. It's as simple as that. And he will just gain these two counties at the back. Over here, that later in EU4 is Dulkadir. And this county, I reckon. Which makes it rather weak, but at least another duchy has gone off Rum, and that's good for us if we later want to, well, take over all of Anatolia, and that is certainly something we want to do. 68. I'm getting up there, but this man, Yoda, with no good health bonuses, is already 74. King Yoda, the Licher. I did not want to check out... Oh, ballsy balls. I wanted to check out my son. I want to know his age. Because, well, he is coming a little bit of age. And, well, we hope that his education will be good. That he understands what Daddy is teaching him. How to wage war and how to hold a country. But we have been in peace for quite a while. But, the big Hungary is giving me a little pause. And also because I don't want it too much border gore. And I'm a little bit perhaps too focused on Rum here. Well, I shouldn't have joined that war. That would have cost me 25 prestige, would have been fine. Hey, that's a new king, I think. I think that's a new king. Yes, it is. The lame. But with a lot of war. His heir to be doesn't have a lot of martial score. But if I go now into a holy warfare... Oh, what are your allies momentarily? Sicily, simply. It's mainly... my grandson has become decadent. Lose 100 prestige. Piety, because you know that's... Then give him something to do, my son. Oh my lord. Decadence is starting to really annoy me. Once again, Paradox, if you haven't seen the last video but see this video, give them a modifier. Promise to change his way. For 5 years cannot become decadent anymore, and then it already becomes then it becomes such a better system that I've had some people that I say, hey, stop it, and they say stop it, and 2 months later they come back, and that's just annoying. That for 100 piety laws, it's just you. Hey, is Genoa planning to land troops near me? Yes, they are. We don't agree with that. I may be in this war, but you will not siege down what I have. Hold on there. There is a difference. This unfortunately will lengthen the war between Rum and them, but yeah, he is starting to siege down my stuff. Oh. Ah, we imprisoned him after we said this. Alright, you know what? We'll ransom you. Apparently that was my marshal? Oopsie. Should have perhaps looked a little bit better in who I was imprisoning and saying was the real traitor. But I rarely have any confidence in that event right now. Ooh, but you already have gregarious. You just gained 2 gregarious, 2 diplomacy because you already had gregarious. That is really nice. So we created another barony. Well, let's give that to the son, so to make sure that he doesn't become decadent later on. This is yours. He is out. You may become, again, my marshal. Technology we can improve. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Church infrastructure. Let's do that. By the way, let's increase our cavalry and our heavy infantry. And we'll say no to you. Oh, by the way, we are at war with Genoa. What am I doing? Get to the trade posts in Genoa. Siege them down, take the money. And the other thing I just want to look at. We just created a castle over here. We gave that to my son. But we can build more buildings because we have... I just noticed we have a ton of money. We have a mosque and 2 cities. Let's build another castle over here. Let's build another city over here. And let's our Chancellor help with that. Voila. Yeah, that battle gave him 3% war score. Of me hitting on Genoa. Smacking them down. Oh well. I never understood why Ron took this land. You can't really defend it very well. Certainly if you're an AI. Paradox. I just told this guy not to become decadent. This is where I stop getting annoyed. I so want to do this. Piety 100. It will give me free piety of 100 and say F you against this boy. Because this is ridiculous. He promised me to stop doing that a few months ago. Now he's decadent again. That makes no sense. You know what? You can always have a misstep. We'll do it once, but I am starting to get really annoyed already. You don't gain enough decadence. 100 is really a lot. Make it less and give them a modifier. Because that modifier is just ridiculous. That he just went immediately once again. Like, yo, yeah, I'm becoming decadent. Voila. Trade post of Thraken. Trade post of Adirn. Trade post of Philippe. All are going to be sieged down. They're also, none of them are really well protected, so. Stop bickering. Voila, we won that one. Okay, that's it. That's it. Sorry, folks who are watching. This is when I charge a cheat. Piety 100. I told this boy already 3 times. You told me to straighten up. Voila. This is where I get fed up. This is enough. Enough is enough. I'm sorry, I cheated there. I totally admit it, but that's crazy. That is 3 times within half a year that he goes decadent. He cost me 300 piety officially. Ridiculous. That's just insane. The amount that it costs in order to tell them not to become decadent, and the fact that they have no timer on it and immediately become decadent again. And I can't imprison them. Righteously imprison them unless I fail. And I only fail after I have... Oh, there goes, by the way, the event that we wanted to see. They only fail after you ask them to do it, and then they say no. So you have to lose 100 piety, then they have to say no, then you can, and then need to fail again with any other options. Then you can call Fatik on him and imprison them without being a tyrant. It's too much. So apparently the split in 3 things. I thought it would split in... No, it's split in 3 things. Alrighty then. There is Serbia, Croatia, and there is the Byzantine Empire. Alright, well, this is the county that we want of the Byzantine Empire. Yeah, we should really look into attacking that, but I'm waiting a little bit until, well, perhaps something in the Byzantine Empire goes wrong, or Croatia wants to attack Serbia, Byzantine Empire wants to attack Serbia. Otherwise, we're fighting all 3 counties at the same time, and I really don't want to do that. Not just yet, at least. That wouldn't be smart. And although we do a little bit crazy on the beta plan, we are not stupid. That is not the same thing. He revoked this county. Did he? Or I'm not sure. No, because that was of his father. I doubt that he revoked it. Whoa, and there's already a revolt. And this person, she's also of the same family. So now it's wondering which side does the Byzantine Empire support and which... And he is attacking Croatia. So the Byzantine-Croatian de jure war over Krivice. Byzantine Empire wants this piece of land. Very good, this is the moment that we strike. Alright, we had to wait, unfortunately, about 2 episodes for something interesting to happen, but now it has happened and we can declare war. We will declare war both on, well, Serbia as well as on the Byzantine Empire. We want Nisos and we want this duchy that is here of the entire kingdom. I think that's a good idea. And Venice, are you still allied with all of these people? You are, so we may have to fight you as well. Well, tough luck. Is this not one duchy? These 2 counties? No, it is not. I did not know that. I thought this was one duchy and that was one duchy, but it's this 3 are one duchy and that is one duchy. Alright then. How do we proceed? Wait a little bit to 50 until we gain this 5 piety, because then we can declare also the conquest war on the Byzantine Empire. And then we have to go in full attack mode. What we're going to do is declare war, holy war for Russia. Send. Declare war, holy war for Russia. We'll take this entire duchy. Oh, that's the idea. We also attack the Byzantine Empire, but then declare in this case... Well, why not do a holy war as well? Because we're going to get all the people against us anyways. We might have just declared war with the Teutonic Order against us. That might be bad. But holy war for Sweden. We're gonna get Venice against us, and probably Naples. I don't know in which war, but we'll have to see that in the next episode. Regardless of that, I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.